Hello guys, this is Greg. Welcome to my next video in Ireland Video Challenge. What is Ireland Video Challenge? This is the action of posting one video per day for 100 days. You can get more information in this topic by going to my video, the fourth video in Ireland Video Challenge. Yesterday I was talking about the beliefs, how the beliefs are creating our perception of reality. And I mentioned yesterday that today I will be covering the topic of two specific opposite types of beliefs. What are they and what is their true meaning? Deepak Chopra, one of the personal development geeks and one of the greatest trainers in the area of personal growth, says the following. Your consciousness is your contribution to reality. What you perceive as real becomes real. Yes, what are beliefs? Beliefs is something that we perceive as real. There is the assumption behind beliefs that what we think about in them is true. And I mentioned yesterday that beliefs are much um, created on our experiences and our response to those experiences. If you haven't watched my yesterday video, I encourage you to do this now, because that video is a kind of a first step to what we are speaking about today. And how we get those beliefs. Most of the beliefs are imbued in us by our upbringing. In sociology, we are speaking about so-called significant ones. These are those people that are mostly impacting our upbringing, our life, and that have the biggest value for us as persons. In the case of children, most commonly these are parents or grandparents, somebody that is taking care of them during their childhood and period of upbringing. And when we become older, when we become more mature, we go to school, we are becoming part of different social groups, groups of colleagues. We start to behave the way that those groups expect from us. We are looking at ourselves through something that in sociology we call the social mirror. And our own behaviors, our own values, and our own beliefs are built upon what was given to us by other people, what was told to us, and what was expected by them. And you need to take this into consideration and know that your beliefs is not something that is ultimate, that is not something that is taken from space. It's taken from the real day-to-day experience. They shape our perceptions, they shape our assumptions about the world and about ourselves. They also shape our attitudes, our behaviors, our reactions to different situations. And this way they impact our reality, the quality of our life, and the way we live this life. In yesterday's video I was giving some examples. One of this was referring to the scientific experiment where I showed that we not only condition our mind but also condition our brain on a physical material level. And this is important to remember about that and to know that what those beliefs really are. And how you can know what kind of beliefs you have. First, you need to know those two categories that I want to mention today. I think that there are two opposite types of beliefs, those that are empowering and those that are limiting us. Those empowering are the ones that are referring to our true self, that are enhancing our self-image, that they bring the idea that we are capable of controlling our world and of impacting the world around, that we are not fully dependent on the outer world. And another value that is brought through them is the idea of our responsibility. Do you remember my video on being proactive and reactive? If you haven't watched it, I really encourage you to go through it. It's quite short. I said that What is responsibility? Responsibility is the ability to respond. You know, my ability, my also willingness to respond to different life situations and different other people's behaviors. And when you are responsible, when you feel responsible, you in the same moment you are capable of doing anything. You're in charge of your life. And limiting beliefs are doing something opposite. They are giving you the feeling that you are unworthy, that you are not capable of doing anything, that you are fully dependent on the world around, on other people, that you are miserable, and they totally limit you from the beginning. Okay, these two beliefs are the contrary ones. I have some idea that I would like to share now that is going beyond that, and it can be shocking for many people. You know, guys, I think that all the beliefs that really exist, they are limiting in the true sense. Think, what is belief? Belief is a kind of a label that we put on the world and on ourselves. It's a kind of, strict definition of the situation. They impose on us very strict boundaries, and we can only act and decide within those boundaries. In this sense, there are the limitations. And any label, any strict definition must limit us. It really limits us. What is really empowering, in my opinion, is something that is going beyond those limitations, beyond those strict beliefs. Deepak Chopra says that belief is a cover-up for insecurity. Because, guys, when we feel insecure, we want to become secure. And we take refuge in different things. Inter alia, we get refuge in our beliefs. To find the true self, to find the true reality, is going beyond beliefs. And how you can make that? You can make that best by questioning all your beliefs, by questioning your definition of yourself, of the world around, by questioning who you are, what is your role, what are your capabilities. Because, you may think that you are a business person, you may think that you are good at writing, you may think that, and you identify yourself with the roles that you have in your everyday life. But maybe you are something more. Maybe you have also different qualities that are not seen because you fully label yourself. And the same refers to perceiving the world around and other people. You may, label all your reality by very strict definitions. Go beyond that. Question them. Ask those questions. When we go beyond belief, when we manage to do this, we start to see that we are in one with unending potentiality. We are in one with impersonal qualities, possibilities that never cease to exist, endless creativity, strong intention, true will. We see that we are in line with all those ultimate qualities. And we don't only see this, but we at this moment, at those moments, we really experience that. It is something concrete. It is something tangible. It is something that is becoming our own experience and is manifesting in our life in very tangible way. For example, when you start to know, to be really aware of the fact that you are fully integrated with unending possibilities, you know that there are no limits for you, that you are capable of doing everything, of perceiving everything, that you can become, everyone. Your manifestation can be, you can manifest in different ways. For example, if you define yourself as a good writer, when you are fully integrated with these unending possibilities, you know that you also may be a good designer. You may be good in making speeches. There are no limits. And this is what I tell about. You need to go beyond beliefs because you need to go beyond limits. You need to live the life to the fullest. No one and nothing should ultimately uh, define you. You only may find the ultimate answer to who you are and what your world is. And we can get closer to this by, of course, as I said, by questioning our beliefs. We can get closer by applying the specific psychological methods. In modern psychology, there are different interesting approaches. This is a short video and I cannot cover everything here, but you can dig into this topic and find really good techniques and methods to implement. You can also refer to some spiritual practices. I'm a Buddhist, so I can say that in my tradition there is a tradition of mind training. It was created by Atisha Dipankara, a very great scholar from the past. And in this training we start to question everything around us. This is based on questioning. You can also meditate and you can also contemplate. I don't know other traditions, but there are plenty of things in the world. You just need to open yourself and to look for them. I really encourage you to embark on this journey because what you will discover is fully beyond any expectations and fully beyond limits. You become more and more closer to your true self. I wish you all the best. I also encourage you to watch this video again and to start asking questions. I want you to share this video with your friends if you find some value in my words. I also encourage you to post some comments and of course to stay in touch with me. You can access me via my Facebook profile. Under this video I'm giving the link to this profile. And you can also, of course, follow my videos. I'm doing those videos on a daily basis. And take the most for yourself, because really what I'm waiting for is that you guys, all my viewers, will become better persons. I think that it's nothing more important than to grow in life and to help others. And I wish for you only the best things. See you in tomorrow video and take care. Bye.